meditate or something. Okay, now remember, back when you were 5 years old.
It's a long way to think back. I gotta squint my eyes.
Okay, it still looks like you're pooping.
That's because I have to think really hard. I can't think without squinting my eyes. Sorry.
All right, squint up then.
Thank you.
You need to eat some fiber.
Okay.
I got mini wheats over there. Name
Now,
drop. Thanks.
back to the... Okay, clear your mind.
I am.
Okay, now...
I can't. You're talking.
Unclear it.
There it is.
Clear it out. There you go.
What?
Now you're 5. Little Chris is 5. He's got your little G.I. Joe jammies on or whatever. Okay. It's cold out. There's snow, Chris.
I don't like that. I don't want snow.
No.
I don't want snow.
No.
It's cold. I don't like being cold.
It's outside. Okay. Dustin, no touching him.
All right. I was just caressing his back.
I know you were. That's why I said
he
not
was
to.
uncomfortable.
He's fine. He's working through these things. Okay, Chris, it's cold. You know what that means? It's that time of year. The Lions have lost again, and they're not making the Super Bowl and the playoffs or nothing. And guess what?
What?
Santa Claus is coming to town, Chris.
I already found the Sports Illustrated figurines underneath her sewing machine. Ruined my Christmas for the rest of my life. Go ahead.
That's where we start, Chris. So you opened them on Christmas, and the package said from Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm. They were in the stockings. My Santa didn't wrap the presents.
Oh, my God. Lazy Santa. So, back to your mom would never lie to you. It all goes back to the finding out Santa Claus. When you were 5, huh?
I don't know when it was, but I remember finding the Sports Illustrated figurines. I had a Lawrence Taylor. I had quite a few of them. I had quite the selection of them. I still actually, to this very day, have all the helmets left of the figurines. But, you have to fib to your child about Santa.
Do you?
Do you, Chris?
I mean, what did you do with your... I mean, okay, never mind.
Yet. But when I do, Chris, it will be up to the female because I'm not going to be responsible for any of that.
Why?
Are you going to be
Making
responsible
decisions?
for changing diapers? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'll change every diaper she tells me to. I'm not a sucker. I like life. I like
Sexual relationship.
I like that. So I'm gonna not screw any of that up. I'm gonna do what I need to do. If she says do it, I'm gonna do it.
Sorry, Marnie.
That is not going to last forever.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, wait till she... Look what you did to me! She grabs your ear as she's pushing the child out or getting cut open, whatever it may be. And now you're like Picasso. Is it Picasso? Van Gogh? That had one ear? What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, well, thanks for that, guys.
That
Made
was
me look
Beethoven.
stupid. No, I think he was deaf or
Man,
blind.
so she's gonna physically attack me. You're saying when the child is pulled
my
from?
kid's mother struck me with a pillow
That happened with you, Chris?
because I was passed out.
You passed
next
out
to her when she was beginning the birthing process.
from tired or from drugs or
pharmaceuticals, B-dubs, Budweisers, and
Why are you stuttering like that,
drugs, because it takes me back to a time that's very disturbing. Yeah.
Dustin, did that happen to you?
I was clean at the time.
You were clean at the time?
Oh, you're filthy right now.
I am.
Whoa. You got excited with that and he looked right at me.
No, my daughter was born. I was clean.
But no, the mom, the baby's mother, your daughter's mother.
Yeah.
Did she like physically attack you or?
No, she was under the knife.
Okay, so that's a safer way to go.
Yeah.
Did you tell the doctors, hey man, let's get this done? Like, how about you?
No,
use
because
the
they
knife
got
on her?
when
'Cause,
they
you know,
pulled
she-
my child out, she had jaundice. So, and I was sitting there petting my ex-wife's head.
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
calm her down. She was
Yeah.
crying. She had me crying, and then I forgot about my child. I know that's horrible. And then she said, "You need to go check on Desiree." So I went over there and seen all the cheese, and I'm like, "What's all that?"
Jeez.
Yeah, when the baby comes out, they have a coating on them that looks like cheese.
Huh.
Never seen that before?
I don't. My kids.
Oh, you were passed out.
My kid. No, I was passed out next to her when we were in the room, and she had the monitor on, and she had to use the internal monitor. They said it's not going to scar your son's head, and then my son has a scar on his head because I had to get it for his heart rate because his umbilical cord's wrapped around his neck.
Oh, really?
But when they did the emergency C-section, yada, I was awake for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I was passed out because, I had to do so much driving back and forth. When I got it. Well, when the water broke, her mother handed me 2 footballs, if you know anything about pharmaceuticals, 2 blue footballs, and a 16-ounce Weiser, and she had a bottle of Boone's. It's a farm. And we stood in the kitchen and, burned a J, and, she's like, my water broke. And we're like, hold on, we're going to take care of this first. And then we had to go pick up her friend who was the birthing coach. I don't know why that was. And then we sat there, waited. Then I had to take her friend home because, she had to go to work or something. God forbid her boyfriend at the time picked her up. Yeah. So then I, of course, it's before 2 a.m. Why not stop and pick up a couple more, beverages? So about whatever time it was, I was sleeping. I'll call it sleeping. But, yeah, that was my first kid. Second kid was a planned C-section, and my oldest went with my parents the night before, I think, and I sat at the house and I celebrated by myself and then made it to the hospital on time. Was out in the parking lot smoking a doob, seeing a guy walk by in a set of scrubs. Didn't really think anything until it was the anesthesiologist in the birthing area or whatever it may have been. I was like, God, man, how did I... Oh, well, nothing came about that.
So, you, first of all, we're after this, we're going to write a country song, Chris. Because that sounded like a country song.
But it didn't.
It really did. I left my wife in the hospital. Her mom gave me 2 blue footballs.
That was before we went.
Critters in the weeds. You gotta have critters. And we'll go down the list of Jesus and stuff that you have to have in there. But I think you could write a country song with that, Chris. But back to the topic though. Before Dustin got us sidetracked, was
how did I get you sidetracked?
You always get us sidetracked.
Yeah, Dustin,
that's why I get the shut up.
Whoa!
Man.
Why would you say that?
No, so here's my question though. If she already injures me in good times, let's just say.
Sorry, Marty.
Do you think the bad hurt times is going to be worse? Because I could show you bruises on my arm.
They're never good.
She can squeeze the out of your arm. She's strong. She got scrumph.
Scrumph? I haven't heard that in a while.
She got some scrumph. She got powerful.
So I went from apologizing to your mom now to apologizing to Marty.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why you would.
Why is Corey's deal? Let him take the punishment.
Well, I mean, whatever.
Scruffed.
Beat him up. I think he likes it.
No, I don't. Like, I cried one time. I was like, look what you did in my arm. She's like, I didn't do that. Like, yeah, you did. That face I was making, that because it hurt.
It hurt? No sarcasm at the end of
no.
that? No. Must have hurt.
Put your pants back on. Quit being a wussy.
Oh, she reversed the role on that one.
Yeah, she doesn't sound like that either. It's more like, put your pants on. Chris, the snow. Okay, here's a cooking tip on one. First of all, always buy a stove with a self-cleaner.
Yeah,
you just hit a button and walk away.
Learn how to use it and not drip crap all on the bottom and leave it there.
You can buy the mats that go in there.
You can buy the mats. You can put aluminum foil on there. I know some people have done that.
Aluminum foil just looks...
I know, but I've been told that that's not the way to go either. Again, option 1, buy your oven with a self-cleaner. If you don't...
Well, I'll be more than happy to stick my head in it and clean it in the next few days if this...
Why? Why would you do that, Chris?
Quarantine thing keeps going.
Why would you do that? Why would you clean it?
Because nobody else will.
We're just going to get right back to this again.
I mean, easy off.
Would you go to the landfill and start removing trash, Chris?
If I was bored enough.
No, that's what
No,
you'd
you
be
wouldn't.
doing, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. And of course,
Well, I mean, I'm not supposed
not
to
a
clean up
doctor,
after
not a
everybody, right?
therapist. I'm a professional radio broadcaster. So, I mean, that's just my opinion.
I think people that use the oven the most should be the ones to clean it.
I agree. Today's
with
technically
you.
my cleaning day, and the job's already been done. So,
I don't know what
no
you guys- I don't know
problem.
what you speak of.
I know.
They have this name.
So you guys
I don't know how
talking,
you rise
We
that
have an
one up.
illicit guy on here.
talking shop now, which brings us to the letter.
Might need some light.
How's that go from Joe Cocker? She write me a letter.
I actually thought this
Joe who?
letter
Cocker?
was.
Oh, the artist.
Oh,
Okay.
What did you tell us? Something about ding dongs again? Yeah, Chris gets so
I
excited.
get so excited when I hear
He
Joe
gets so
Cocker's
excited.
name.
Oh, yeah, I'm the dirty man tonight.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta go turn on the light.
Okay. It switches up.
Yeah.
No, it's
Thanks
it's
again
the
for listening
power
to us live.
button
We are the
thing.
217 Recovery Podcast. Brought to you by Electric. Feel free to chat with us live
Electric
at 217recovery.com or at Spreaker. I guess people can listen on Facebook too. I don't know. I saw a post for
I
it.
always listen on Facebook.
You always listen on Facebook?
Always.
Okay.
I don't do Spotify or anything like that. It's just me. It comes up really fast on Facebook.
I bet it does.
Yes, it does. Along with everything else.
Whoa.
But
We'll get into that in a minute too.
yeah, I got this letter.
All right, you don't have to read names or anything like
No, from I believe that's Sacred Heart.
that. Okay.
Friend of mine
been
who
there
I
a few times.
yes, somebody said hi too. Guy named Ryan.
Oh yeah, I like
Yeah, I
Ryan.
know. Ryan's pretty cool
He
too.
did
I
say
seen his
hi. I
face
just
on
talked
it.
to him last night.
I know.
Yeah, we all know Ryan.
Yeah.
Did you tell him to listen to the podcast?
I no.
Do you understand how networking works? No,
I can't even get the grocery store thing right. Come on now.
Yeah, that's true. Chris effed that up the other day too.
I did
go
not.
in
It
there-
was me and Tyrone there. We both effed it up.
He
There
comes
you
up to
go.
me and he goes, "Can you tell him Corey Winfield's waiting for his ride outside?" And I'm like, "Okay."
And I was like, "Yo, man, page me."
I did. I paged him though.
Yeah, Corey Winfield. I'm like, no, that's not how we do it.
As soon as I
Chris
see
knew
Corey's
better, though.
face, I was like, I screwed that up.
Yes,
It
you
was a
did.
young lady who didn't really know too
She was
much.
old as shit. Shoot.
What?
What?
I swore 4 times on their show, if not more.
I
Oh,
liked it.
last night he was a sailor.
Always
All right, so
pretty cool. I just didn't know.
okay, now we
I
distractions.
think the vape's working on me now.
Parker was supposed to stop by today before we get into the letter.
Talk.
But so Ryan, yeah, we saw him. He was at the Berrien County Recovery Month picnic down in St. Joe. We were down
Okay.
there and we ran into him. And I'm like,
Oh, Ryan.
yeah, from
Check
Sacred
out the
Heart.
Ryan.
Yeah, no, he was
in-
the other Ryan was with us.
I was in his facility 3 times.
Twice. He got me by one.
I think I might have made 4 there.
I might have did 5 then.
But I
I know I did 4.
That's where I met this
I-
idiot from Battle Creek. His name is Billy or something.
No, you met him at
No,
a Chinese
no,
restaurant.
no.
Oh, wow. So
No,
you doubled
'cause-
down on that?
Yeah, so I got there and I hear this guy go, "Oh, Corey," and I'm like, "Huh?" He's like, "You got a cat?" I'm like, "Who's this guy?" He's like, "Sacred Heart." I'm like, "Oh God, that guy."
all right.
Anyway, let's not talk about people who are dead. To me,
Deal, right.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab something real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay,
I will
you're
wait.
gonna-
You guys
You can start that.
amongst.
Well, I'll wait
Okay.
for Corey.
How was your day today?
Okay, you two.
I was doing good.
Make sure Dustin gets that microphone next to his mouth.
Get it real close. Get closer.
I'm right there. I'm watching the.
Get closer. Get closer.
Hold on.
Closer.
Which one's mine? I'm in the red. Let me get back here. There we go. About halfway.
Close. Be careful. Careful if you get too close, it might get red and make it all over you. Okay, no, we need to stop. No, we need to stop.
Yeah, it's going too far.
Watch what happens.
Look
with
at Corey's mic. What does that look like to you?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. All those jokes aside, that looks like a very fancy microphone that his mother bought him.
I wish I knew which button that was on. Here we go.
Don't touch it. Sexual relationship. Good call. I never touched the screen. I don't know. I don't know what's on it. It's his personal computer. You never know.
Well, it's got Corona on it now.
Well, since you touched it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Rub my back again.
Okay.
Infected. Oh, good times. Good times. Sorry,
What's
that cough
Hannah's
was brought to you by Marlboro.
How did that hand sanitizer expect to last a long time?
I don't know.
When are we making that stuff?
Hey guys.
Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna listen to music while he's talking? Or are you gonna...
Oh yeah, you don't want to hear this.
I think you can actually hear us through that.
Yes.
That's what they do at your, like when you used to work. You used to wear those all the time, didn't you? Were those the ones you wore? Did you wear those 107.7?
Are you gonna